It can't be rebuilt unless there's a massive grassroots movement to restore the Liberal Party to true liberalism, which believes in small government and practices it, believes in lower taxes and practices it, believes the destructive scourge of debt and does something about it, believes that our children are our future and they deserve a first-class education, not an essay on political indoctrination. Dutton may be just the man to grab all this by the scruff of the neck and, to paraphrase Donald Trump, drain the Liberal swamp. He'll need a thick hide to do it, but it may be just the man. Well, before we go, one casualty from Saturday was the former New South Wales Premier Christina Keneally. The Scotland Ireland local was parachuted into the seat of Fowler, a Labor stronghold. Not only that, Keneally sidelined the 30-year-old Tu Lee, who was initially pre-selected as Labor's candidate. Lee was a migration lawyer, community worker and a Labor Party member. Also the daughter of Vietnamese immigrants, your quintessential success story, all crushed by Christina Keneally's transparent ambition and someone who, I'm sorry, has had their time in public life. How many times can the Labor Party offer her up as a candidate? Well, Di Lee appeared on my show 2 weeks ago. At the time, I mentioned the media seemed hypnotised by the teal independents. I said that Di Lee was a real independent, the Deputy Mayor of Fairfield, and worthy of support by the voters in Fowler. Well, so it proved to be. Di Lee is articulate, a real local, and understands the struggles being faced by people in that area. Better yet, she won, proving that grassroots campaigns with real locals can buck the trend and send a sign to a major party which has millions of dollars in resources. Remember, the seat was previously held by Labor by a margin of 14%. I love Di Lee's comment, and I quote, "I'm so grassroots, I ran on the smell of an oily rag. We had to draw down the mortgage on our home. People gave me $25 here, a few $100 there, and that helped, but the majority was our money." Unquote. Fantastic stuff. One other person who was an unexpected casualty on Saturday, but there's still hope that she'll hang in, is One Nation's Pauline Hanson. She's in the fight of her political life trying to snatch the 6th Queensland Senate spot. I've known Pauline for many, many years, and I've always stood by her. She's a remarkable Australian and a fighter for Australians. It's that simple. Name one other politician who is as honest with the Australian public as Pauline Hanson is. There's none. And that's why she's a rock star out there and has enjoyed political success. The problem she's now facing is that Clive Palmer, after spending an eye-watering $100 million and not winning a single seat, has eaten into One Nation's vote. We need people like her to remain in the Senate to knock off the Green left lunacy we're about to witness. So if your spending of $100 million means that Pauline Hanson misses out on a Senate place in Queensland, you can count me out. I don't see how Australia would be better off by that result. Another good Queenslander who missed out on Saturday is Amanda Stoker, a true conservative and a splendid thinker, but factions prevailed. My point, we're not about promoting good people, we're about protecting the factions. If that doesn't end, there's more pain ahead for the coalition. That's it from me tonight. I'll look at other aspects of Saturday which will fascinate you tomorrow night. I'll see you then on ADH.TV. That's it from me tonight. Good night.